All right, let's get started. Today, Mikey and I and his family will play hide and seek, noob versus pro.
Yes. First, my wife and I will hide from JJ, and if he finds me, I will have to find him. The one who is not found in time will get a lot of diamonds.
The rules are quite simple, and I think we will be able to show ourselves well here. After all, Mikey and I have been playing hide and seek for a long time.
Don't even think that I can lose to you. I want to show you the difference between us, and of course destroy you. I already have a plan for where to hide.
I'm not afraid of you because you are a real noob, Mikey. You can't do anything to me, and even more so, hide in a cool place. I will definitely find it and catch you.
That's when we will find out who is right and who will get the diamonds. So go to your house and don't peek. Very soon, we will hide and win.
Okay, my wife and I will wait and count. As soon as we finish counting, we will immediately go look for Mikey. He will definitely not be able to find a secret place to hide.
Great, friends. Here we are given the opportunity to hide from JJ and his family. I will definitely take advantage of this and win him. He is counting for now and does not even see where we are going, so we will be able to hide in the whole village. I have several options, but one is really cool. I wanted to hide underwater in a well. He will definitely not understand that we went there. That's why I wanted to make a secret entrance there and hide. For this, I will use a special workbench from which I can make a door for any block. This will be my secret door to my room. It will be very difficult to find, especially underwater, and JJ will spend a lot of time. But in any case, I will be able to win and take the prize for myself. He just doesn't need to find me, and then I'll take literally all the diamonds he has. That will be my biggest prize for now. Of course, my wife would like to choose a much safer place to hide, but this is the most effective. I want to beat JJ, and therefore I have to take risks. In any case, once I beat JJ and get all the diamonds, she will be happy and glad that I actually managed to beat him. This is just a temporary panic effect. I think it turned out perfect, and this is a very secret place. I need to make a small room here as soon as possible and hide my whole family here. This way, we can actually beat JJ and take his diamonds. Does he think I'm a noob? But no, this time he'll be a noob at hide and seek. This time, everything will be different. And of course, I will beat him. I just need a little time. And of course, I have almost made the perfect place. Phew, friends, I have prepared my secret place. Now I can actually fight JJ. I want to beat him in hide and seek and take the prize. Family, come down.
Great, friends. My wife and I finally finished counting, and now we have to find Mikey. This is hide and seek, and he really could have picked a good place.
Of course, it seems to me that he chose a very obvious place, and we can find it quickly. We just need to be careful and catch him.
My wife is absolutely right. Mikey could never come up with a good plan. That's why he was always a noob at this kind of thing. Now we just need to find his secret base.
First, we need to check the most popular and obvious places. Then we'll figure out where he could have gone.
There is no secret passage or hatch in the lava in the forge, so it's definitely not here. He must be somewhere nearby because he wouldn't have gone somewhere far.
You're definitely right about that, because Mikey wouldn't want to make things more difficult. That is why we must look as close as possible in this village or even in the very center.
Everything looks the same as always, and nothing has changed. It seems to me that he tried to choose the most obvious place and just use it. It's really very, very strange. Wait, it does look weird. Do you see the ladder in the well? I think that's a sign that Mikey is there.
Yeah, that's probably where he's hiding. He probably used a camouflage door or something. We should go down and check it out.
If that's really the case, then Mikey made a huge mistake, because that camouflage door is visible as soon as you jump into the water. Oh guys, I actually managed to find a camouflage door here. That means Mikey and his family are behind that wall. It was a lot easier than I thought to find them. Mikey, did you really think you could hide from me that easily? I found you in your secret place. I won the first round.
Hey, this is not fair at all. How did you find me? I thought this was the perfect place to hide from you and win this round. Explain it.
First, you left a ladder in the well that wasn't there. Second, when you jump into the water, you can see the camouflage door. You revealed yourself.
Oh, was it really that easy? Okay, you won this time.
So, Mikey, since we've already found you, now it's your turn to search and our turn to hide. We're really going to show you how the pros do it.
You can't hide without me finding you. It's just impossible. We have to see this through to the very end and solve this as quickly as possible.
Just check, we can definitely hide and see this through to the end, because we can get a ton of diamonds and celebrate this victory all day long.
You can dream about it. If I find you and your family, then we'll have a third round and we'll definitely make it and beat you. You don't have to worry and just leave already.
Trust me, I'll have a much smarter and more cunning place for us to hide from you, because you won't be able to think of anything and find us. Give us some time and I'll show you the difference between us.
If you really do something like that, I'll be really surprised. But it seems to me that everything will end in a draw, and none of us will be able to win.
Believe me, this time I will really show you the difference between our skills, because I know one place that you won't have time to guess and I will win. Since we are playing for time, then I will go there. You and your family can start counting already, and we will go build our perfect shelter, and you will not be able to find it.
Okay, you can hide, but know that we will definitely find you and will not let you win so easily this time in hide and seek.
Great friends, now that Mikey is not looking, we can really go to one very interesting place. There is a space under the stairs in my house. It will be the perfect place to make a secret base. Only I will not do it through a camouflage door, but I will do it with an iron door and a special opening mechanism, so that Mikey will definitely not be able to quickly figure out how to get there. Either way, this will be the perfect place to defeat Mikey and prove to him that I'm a real pro at hide and seek. He won't be able to do anything, much less find me.
Did you really have a brilliant idea? I'll just make sure they don't peek, and you get busy preparing everything we need for our hideout.
So, it's all very simple, friends. This iron door will open if you put something in the top cell of the oven. Start frying something or something like that. So, it will be very difficult for Mikey to figure out how to open this place. That's why this is just the perfect place to hide from him, even though it is the most obvious. Mikey will definitely not be able to figure out how to open it for a long time, much less find it. This will be the perfect way for us to really hide and win the competition. Mikey thinks that I will do something very complicated, but no, this is a completely easy mechanism. You just need to know how it works and only then open the door. In any case, we will have another try if everything does not go according to plan, but I am more than sure that Mikey will not have time to find us and we will win this battle.
I like the place where you decided to hide. It will be a real challenge for Mikey to find us. That is why we definitely need to be here. Although I don't really want to give him another chance to try to defeat us. It will be fun anyway. Even if we lose, we will show our friends a good show.
Yes, my wife is right. We will close the entrance with paintings and just make a small waiting room inside. Mikey did the same thing inside his base. That's why my base is almost finished, and we can already be here and do whatever we want, because very soon Mikey will be looking for us with his family.
I like this place. We just need to add some furniture and we could make a real secret room here. That's why we need to leave everything like this.
Yes, we've already done everything on how to hide from Mikey. All that's left is to arrange the furniture and we can wait for him. He won't be able to find us. Although he will have a lot of motivation in the form of diamonds, it won't let him win so easily. That's why we have to finish the job as quickly as possible and take all the diamonds from him. We need to put chairs, beds, and a TV here, of course, because we'll be having fun here and waiting for Mikey to try to find us. We'll need to sit here for a bit, but it's definitely worth it, because this is another step to defeating Mikey in this competition and taking all the diamonds from him.
I really like this place more and more. You came up with a good idea with this place, and he doesn't have a chance to guess that there's a passage here. But even if he sees this door, he won't be able to open it, and that will be our immediate victory, because his time really can run out.
My wife is right. Although it's a simple mechanism, it's very well hidden, and Mikey might not remember what to do. That's why our chances of winning are higher. Phew, we finally finished building all this and it really turned out to be a pretty good place. We're ready to search for Mikey and we certainly won't give in to him that easily.
It turns out we just have to wait for him. Well, at least we can watch cartoons. We need to have some fun after all.
Yes, friends, now you can watch Mikey looking for us. It's interesting.
Okay, friends, now my round of finding JJ's family has begun. I'm more than sure that I can find them without any problems. The most important thing is to start well and figure out where they could have gone. The village is really big, but I think that they hid just like my family and I. That's why they most likely made a secret place for themselves in some house, maybe even in their own. That's why we need to search everything well and find them. I even thought that he could have taken my place, and even more so, hidden where I built everything. But apparently, he is not here, and we need to look for another place similar to this one. I won't let them defeat me so easily. After all, if I let them do this, then I will lose all my diamonds here and now. I don't want to do that. The stakes are too high. But if I win and find JJ and his family, we will have another spare round. I already know where I'll hide from him. The most important thing for me is to finish the job and find him. Next time, he definitely won't be able to find me, and I'll take advantage of the fact that I'll destroy him and take all the diamonds from his chest. It will be fair. That's why we're going to his house and looking for him there. Most likely, he's somewhere around here. I just need to look through all the rooms and figure out where he is. It's definitely not the second floor, because you can't put a secret room here somewhere. It's probably on the first floor. I just need to find the entrance and open it. You need to look carefully at the levers, pictures, buttons, and pressure plates. Most likely he was able to make some kind of entrance into his database. This will be a little more difficult than I thought. But still, I found the paintings. Most likely, the entrance to his secret place is somewhere around here. What a noob he is! I was able to find him quickly, but I can't get through anywhere. This is really strange. I thought it would be a simple room with a painting and a door, but apparently I was wrong. But where could they go? And where could they hide? I'm more than sure that they are in the house. But I'm running out of time, and I need to find him as quickly as possible. After all, if I don't make it in time, then I won't be able to finish the job and, of course, finish all of this. This is much more important.
Mikey, baby Mikey and I want to eat. Maybe you could try to find something in the fridge and cook it for us.
Do you want to eat? No problem. I don't think JJ will be mad at me if we cook here and eat a little. Still haven't been able to find him yet. That's why we'll take some raw food from the fridge and cook it inside the oven. I'm more than sure that we'll be allowed to do that, and we'll be able to have a snack without any problems. Of course, I took some diamonds from JJ because it seems to me that the chances of catching him are getting lower and lower. So let me at least have some diamonds. I can't believe that he was able to find a place to hide from me. I thought that I could easily find JJ and move the game to the third round. Here's some potatoes. I still have some raw meat left, so I'll have to wait until it's cooked. It seems that I've already resigned myself to the fact that I'm going to lose to him. I give up and can't take it anymore.
What can you do, Mikey? We couldn't find JJ and his family. Let's at least have a little snack and restore our strength.
It all turned out to be much more complicated than I thought. But yeah, JJ is a real pro, and there's nothing you can do about it. Wait, I heard the door open, so they really were behind those paintings. I need to run in as fast as I can. Maybe I can still win.
Mikey, you finally found my secret room, but what a pity you didn't make it. After all, time is up, and that means my family won at hide and seek.
I can't believe it! I was so close! I just didn't think of opening it with the stove right away. It's a really good trap! Anyway, I was very close and I shouldn't be upset. Of course, it's a shame to lose the diamonds, but what can you do? That was the bet.
It's so good that you understand everything, but I'm glad you were able to think of it and find this place. Although it may have been by accident, we heard you in this room.
but I will have knowledge, and next time I will definitely be able to defeat you. You remember my words. This is not our last battle against each other.
You always say that and always lose to me. You really need to learn a lot, and then you will definitely be able to stand on the same level with me.
That is indeed true. I need to train more and understand how you think in order to get ahead of you in at least something. But this time, it was a very close attempt.
That is why give me all your diamonds. This will be proof that I won and got my prize. Yoo-hoo, there are simply an incredible number of diamonds here and now. They are all for my family. I can buy so many things.
Don't get too excited, because there are still a lot of battles and competitions ahead of us. Today you won, tomorrow I will definitely win.
It's very good that Mikey is not upset and is ready to fight to the end. This really shows that he is serious. That's why we should support him, friends.
But now I will go on training and prepare a plan to defeat you. Get ready, JJ, because sooner or later I will defeat you and get all my diamonds back.
Okay, friends, we will go celebrate the victory. That's why, friends, bye everyone and see you very soon.